Row 3 inside will be Tom Hagedorn out of Royal, Iowa, the 1 each. Alongside from Jackson, Minnesota, that is the F1 of Levi Feltman. Merle Bass, the 8B, is on the inside of the 4th row. Devin Tripp, the TNT2 out of Sioux Rapids. The rest of your starting lineup. Underway in this one. Ryan Watnum under attack. Ryan Watnum back in a stock car after a several-year hiatus. Watnum falling back into second, now back up front as we head to the back straightaway. It is Ryan Watnum, your early leader here once again. Paulsrock trying to get him sized back up. Another time, Ekblad, Calvin Lang, the rest of your top 4. So Ryan Watnum leading, lost the top spot early in this one. Clawed his way back out in front. On lap number 2, it is Watnum, Paulsrock, Ekblad, and now Ekblad in the 92. He'll ring him up on the back straightaway. Paulsrock falling back a spot here, trying to rally back, taking the long way around. Turns 3 and 4 as we come by another time. Watnum able to pull away here just a bit as we approach the halfway mark of this one. Ryan Watnum in that side hustle chassis looking for his first win. Back in a stock car this season. And Ryan Watnum leading this one, but Ekblad starting to make up some ground right now with the green flag high in the air. We have 2 laps remaining as we go to turn number 1. White flag in the hands of our chief starter. Matt Stubbe here, 1 lap remaining with a little bit of lap traffic up in front of Ryan Watnum. Daniel Ekblad, the top 2. Then you've got Paulsrock and Calvin Lang. Didn't realize we were going to do a B main in your stock cars, I believe. So it looks like top 4 move on, I think. Top 4 move on as we come to checkers. Waddy will win it, Ekblad second. Then Paulsrock and Lang, the rest of your top 4. Brian Blessington out of Breeda, the 92B, is on the inside of the 4th row. Outside is Luke Sadoff in the 5X. Like I said, didn't realize we were doing top 4 to the show, and then a B main, at least according to my race pass here tonight. So green flag as we charge down the back straightaway. Cody Nielsen drawn the inside of row number 1, trying to draw blood here early in this one. Chance Hollitt's trying to find him there on the front straightaway. So Nielsen, David Smith, Brian Blessington taking the huggy pole through turns 1 and 2, and we are paired up amongst the top 4 on the back straightaway. Chance Hollitz and Derek Green taking the long way around. Chance Hollis and Derek Green starting to burn in that top groove. And Hollis, the new leader on the backstretch. Chance Hollis, Cody Nielsen sliding up into the upper groove. Derek Green tried to diamond off the corner there for a minute. And they are all under the watchful eye of David Smith down the back straightaway. So top four to the show. Incoming Derek Green making a big move that time for the top two. Cody Nielsen able to fend him off that time out of the west end. And Nielsen will continue to have that second position. Green gonna have to get him reacquainted, and he nearly dusted the wall that time. Green drives it down to the inside, trying to reel in. Nielsen going to one. Derek Green diving now to the inside. Cody Nielsen so far has beat back all the challenges of Derek Green. It is Green in the time on the prowl with 2 to go. Chance Hollis in command, drives down the banking. Still your leader on the back straightaway. Nielsen, Green, and David Smith, your top four. 1 lap to go in this one. White flag in the air. Chance Hollis still leading. Cody Nielsen slides up the banking, and here comes Derek Green. Green with a tremendous surge on the back straightaway. Green trying to get him here on a turn of 4. He will dive across the front that time. Chance Hollis will win it. Derek Green second. Cody Nielsen third. And David Smith will complete the top 4. Appreciate the great folks at Morton Buildings and Spencer Office, your presenting sponsors here tonight. Also appreciate Anderson Machinery for sponsoring the hobby stocks with a couple of tires there for second and third place positions. And also appreciate Big Iron sponsoring the $100 hard charger across all of our divisions. Holy cow. Hard chargers and special guests here tonight. Green flag is back out. Ben Peterson out of Grenada, Minnesota on the inside of the top row, but he ain't leading anymore as Brandon Beckendorf down that back straightaway. Beckendorf second last night to Derek Green, and Beckendorf going to lead here on lap number 1. Beckendorf, Peterson, McCain Jennings to the inside there, row number 2. For that second spot, Peterson under full-blown attack right now. As Beckendorf trying to run away and hide right now, and don't look now. Randy Brands working the outside as we to turn number 1. So McCain Jennings, Ben Peterson on the inside, and Randy Brands might have something to say before this one is done. Brands now up into the top 3. Andrew Kloss trying to run with him there in the 7C. Nearing into frame right now, charging to the inside. Beckendorf leading. Jennings now taking the upper groove. Brands had to give him some room up there as Brands couldn't quite get in position. That 27 fighting fueling issues all night last night as Jennings suddenly slammed the door that time going into turn number 3. Jennings and Brands battling as we head the other way. So Brands trying to take the longer way around, trying to build some momentum down the back straightaway, nearing. Watching that battle, you must be in the top 4. Brands looking to get her Hoosier deep on the cushion as we head the other way. McCain Jennings on the huggy pole. Brands gave a bunch of ground, but he will reel him back in on the back straightaway. Beckendorf gone by a straightaway, but all eyes on the battle for second and third with 2 laps remaining, and as Brands now up into second. Brands up into the top two now. Jennings trying to keep pace with him. Brands able to put a car length on him. It is all Brandon Beckendorf well dominating this one. He's under the white flag. So Beckendorf spanking the field here in heat race number 3. Brands, Jennings battling, Justin Nearing, Andrew Kloss battling to be in a transfer here tonight. It'll be Brandon Beckendorf winning it by a country mile. It'll be Randy Brands completing the top 2, Jennings third, and Justin Nearing completing the top 4. Well, I don't know if Matt Loaf collected the Big Iron Hard Charger or not, but a good drive for sure for the driver of the night to pick up the 6-foot-tall trophy. Your front row for your stock car. A-Main, Chance Hollitz on the inside and Derek Green on the outside of row number 1. Hollitz making the Super Nationals A-Main. Derek Green, a qualifying night winner and was the top 5 finisher on Saturday down at Boone. And your Mr. B's Flooring, stock car, A-Main. The Blue Ribbon Showdown is underway. On the break, Derek Green and Chance Hollitz still side by side on the back straightaway. Green, no stranger to the long way around. Hollitz going to take the huggy pole here on lap number 1. Green by half a car length. Cody Nielsen lurking to the outside as we got one around. Between turns 3 and 4, that is Tom Hagedorn bringing out an early yellow. Where are we going here? Okay then. Ready out of turn number 4. Derek Green back on the throttle. Green is out. Green hoping to go 2 for 2. Chance Hollitz, Cody Nielsen, Calvin Lang, Randy Brands, everybody else has double filed. This joint continues to be awfully racy as Hollitz back up into second, Nielsen back to third, Randy Brands now up into the top 4 in the 27. Here comes Beckendorf knocking on the door on the inside. Look at Wattenham right through the middle. One around, McCain Jennings in trouble in turns 3 and 4. Yellow flag is out. Yellow in turns 3 and 4 for McCain Jennings out of Algona. Right here at the Clay County Fair Speedway. A ways to go in this one. But it is Derek Green another time. Ladies and gentlemen, on turn 4, we're back underway. Well, same story this time. As side by side throughout the field, Green upstairs, now Hollitz, Randy Brands on the inside, Cody Nielsen nailing down third as we go to 1. maybe I shouldn't have said same story again, as we are quickly back to the yellow flag. Looks like the 76 of Ben Peterson able to get refired. Derek Green wasting no time and starting to pick up the pace, waiting just a little more. Back under full throttle here on a turn number 4. On the brake, look at Lunenburg around the outside, making it 3 wide down that back straightaway. Stair step him. Lunenburg out of nowhere, nearly up into the top 5. Nobody wanting to give an inch. Watch Brands, Lang, and Lunenburg as we go to 1. Lunenburg making something work where nobody else is, and suddenly Randy Brands in trouble on the back straightaway. Brandon Beckendorf coming to call. Brands shuffled up into the middle groove here this time. Dandy battle to stay inside the top 5. Still 3 wide. Lunenburg, let me tell you, able to work where nobody else is. Beckendorf got that 5. The hammer on the inside. Now suddenly Brands jumping down to the huggy pole. Cody Nielsen in his rookie campaign. Already a win early in the season at the Hancock County Speedway, and if only he had a rear view mirror to watch the battle behind him. Lunenburg, Brands, Beckendorf right there. You got a battle for the lead up front. Chance Hollis working to the inside. Chance Hollis suddenly alongside of Derek Green as we head to the back straightaway. Hollis, the red eye radiator Cadillac chassis number 6. And holy cow, what happened on the other side? Yellow flag out. Brands bringing out the yellow. And he is nonplussed right now, and I believe Calvin Lang in the 43. David Smith, the 8 car, don't count him out as... Where did Smith come from? He was inside row number 6, and suddenly he's alongside of Lunenburg. Lunenburg was lighting up the outside a couple of laps ago. This thing ain't finished yet. Green back underway. Here we go. Green still the leader, able to put a couple of car links on the back straightaway. Green, Hollis back in second. Lunenburg up into the top 3. Ryan Watnam nearly back up into the top 5. Chance Hollis not going away quietly in this one. Gets a run down on a turn number 2. Can't draw blood with Derek Green. He will try again here in turn number 4. Hollis starting to roll the outside as we go to turn number 1. Chance Hollis continuing to search around in this one. It is a dead heat. It was Hollis by a bumper on corner entry. Side by side as we come to the halfway mark of this one. Chance Hollis puts that Cadillac chassis right back out on the point down the back straightaway. Green trying to rally back right now. Lunenburg 3rd, Nielsen 4th, David Smith in the Mopar up into the top 5. Green pushes up the banking. Here comes Lunenburg down the back straightaway. Lunenburg, the 17, was making hay upstairs, and suddenly the inside line to his liking. The 17 of Lunenburg up into the top 3. Green able to get him back. That time Lunenburg to second. They're going to swap spots again to the back straightaway. Lunenburg started 14th in this one, in contention for the top 2 as we head the other way. Suddenly Green falling back into the clutches of the 29, and Lunenburg going to spin it. Lunenburg spinning in turn number 2, and I believe collecting the 29 in of Cody Nielsen. Wow! What just happened in turn number 2? Lunenburg from 14th to the top 3, spun all by his lonesome. So looks like the 29 in going to get his spot back there on the outside of row number 2. Chance Hollitz finally going to get his opportunity to refire here after a yellow flag. Out in front, the 6 machine will lead the pack as we go to 1. Hollitz able to put a handful of car links in a side-by-side battle between Derek Green and Cody Nielsen on the back straightaway. Where did Brian Blessington come from? Blessington now up into the top 4 or 5. Brian Blessington, the 92B, in the late stages of this one. Blessington, the 92 from road number 9 up into the top 4 right now as we go to 1. Brian Blessington, as we said, started road number 9, 17th in this one, in position to maybe get up into the top 3. Watch Blessington to the inside of Green as we go to 1. Getting right down to it, Chance Hollitz able to separate himself from the rest of the field. It is his Hollitz with 2 to go. Nielsen second, Derek Green third. 4th is Blessington, 5th is David Smith. And white flag in the hand. Chance Hollitz, when it counted late in this one, able to put that Cadillac chassis out in front and looking to seal the deal here tonight. $1,000 top prize and a 6-foot trophy. The Blue Ribbon Showdown will go to Chance Hollitz. Hollitz going to win your stock car A main. Nielsen second, Green in third, David Smith 4th, and Brian Blessington will complete the top 5. So like I said, we'll need to confirm it, but I think a strong candidate for the Big Iron Hard Charger from 17th to 5th, Brian Blessington. What a run. David Smith strong. Well, just when you thought you weren't going to have a shot at this, you found a way to run him back down and then get out front.
Yeah, you know, I actually those first 5-10 laps, I really just wanted to be conservative. I knew the track was burnt off pretty good. I knew my car was pretty good, so I knew as long as I saved my stuff, I'd be there at the end. So that was kind of my game plan.
Seemed like you could really move this thing around on the speedway if you needed to.
Yeah, you know, I think I might have been faster if I would have stayed entering at the top of 1 and 2, but I got there entering the bottom and felt pretty good. Honestly, I could put the car about wherever I wanted to, and it was pretty good.
All right, who do you want to thank here tonight?
I got to thank Jimmy Owens. He came with me over here today. He's been helping me all week. Can't help it. Thank him enough. He's actually what helped us catch on to something in Boone earlier this week. Made the car a rocket ship. my mom, my dad, obviously. My dad's a little sick at home right now. I'm sure he's watching. I'm hoping this picked up his spirits a little bit. And, obviously, all my sponsors, I can't do it without all of them.
Nice job. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Chance Hollett's winning here tonight at the Clay County Fair Speedway.